Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. So I just recently uploaded a YouTube video that talks about how to create that perfect balance between party chat audio on your PlayStation and the game audio. But what if you want to adjust the game audio itself so that you can create that perfect sound within your gaming headset? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do just that with a couple great examples, with one being Call of Duty Modern Warfare and WarZone and Need for Speed the Heat. This also works for other games as well. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so that you can always stay up to date on my latest videos. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm currently within the multiplayer menu of home screen of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And what you want to do is you want to go into the options. And then, so this is the controller settings, but what you want to do is you want to keep pushing the R1 button until you go to audio. And then now you can change all of your audio settings, including your voice chat and all that. But one of the coolest things that you can change the settings for is the audio mix. And what the audio mix does is it changes a lot of the equalizer settings. For things such as like if you're using a home theater system or if you're using a gaming headset or just the TV itself. Infinity Ward created a lot of these settings so that you can just dial it in just right. Believe it or not, and you can push the X button to choose which one you want. And then you can also choose more info down here by clicking the right joystick and seeing exactly what the setting has to offer for each one. But believe it or not, so I have it on home theater because that is honestly the best setting for these headsets, which I'm using right now, which is the HyperX Alphas. And also, if you want to know more about my thoughts on this headset, I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. But home theater is the coolest setting for these headsets, and I highly recommend that you try this one out if you have a gaming headset, because it's just so much punchier than it is with either like Studio Reference or any of the boost settings on the bottom, which is what Infinity Ward actually recommends, that you choose one of the three on the bottom here, the boost, if you're using a gaming headset. So I highly recommend trying all of them. But more importantly, make sure you try either home theater or even dynamic home theater to see if you can dial in that setting the best for your headset. One thing I want to add real quick, I did try dynamic home theater for the HyperX Alphas, and I heard a little bit of clipping. So I dial it down a little bit by going with home theater, and that seems to be the absolute best setting for this headset so far. Now, I wanted to add one more fun example for you guys, which is Need for Speed the Heat, and it's a game that I'm currently playing and enjoying very much. And as soon as I got this game, I wanted to figure out how I could have adjusted the audio settings even more, since I wanted to play with a gaming headset. So what I did was I went into the audio setting, or the settings itself, and then just like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I hit the R1 button until I got over to this audio menu screen. And right up top, once again, it's funny because it's just like Call of Duty. They have what's called dynamic range. And so right now I have it on headphones, but you can change it to whatever you're using as your audio unit currently, such as your TV speakers or your home theater system. And it vastly changes the equalizer of the sound that goes within your either your headset or your TV with each one of these settings. No matter what game you're playing, I highly recommend, as soon as you get it, to establish going forward what audio unit you want to use to bring out that game audio, and then to play with the settings to see what your favorite audio setting ends up being for that specific game. And that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it and you found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so that you guys can always stay up to date on my latest videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.